The question says express in terms of a plus ib, 1 minus I over 1 plus I all square. Now, where I is complex number, what I want to do simply is to what? First of all, deal with the inside. First, 1 minus I divided by 1 plus I. Then rationalize it. Then you look for the conjugate of 1 plus I, which is 1 minus I. And you multiply it by the numerator and the denominator of the complex number given to us. Now, what I want to do now is the conjugate will now be what? The denominator will now be 1 times 1 is 1. The 1 times minus I is minus I. Minus plus I times 1 is plus I. Then plus I times minus I is minus I squared. Then you go with the numerator. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times minus I is minus I. Minus I times 1 is minus I. Minus I times minus I is plus I squared. Recall that what? I squared is equal to 1 minus 1. Know if you hear that what? I is equal to what? Square root of minus 1. So if you find I squared, you get what? Minus 1. Now, what I want to do is that this one now give us what? 1 minus 2I. Then this one give us minus 1, because I squared is minus 1. Divide by what? Then this one give us what? This one cancel. Minus I plus I is 0. Then 1 plus minus I. Because I squared is minus I. Minus and minus give us plus. So I'm going to have this one cancel this one. 1 minus 1 is 0. Minus 2I over what? 2. Because minus times minus plus 1 plus 1 is what? Is 2. Then this one will cancel this. All we have is minus I. Now, so that means this inside gives us minus I. So what we're going to do now is to square it. So we're now going to find what? 1 minus I over 1 plus I all square, which is equal to what? Minus I all square, which is the same as minus I times minus I. Minus times minus is plus. Then I times I is I square. And I square is equal to what? Minus 1. See you in my next video. Thank you.